The government just banned kids under 16 from social media to protect them. But let me show you what they're really protecting. Look, I've got 3 kids. I get it. Social media can be harmful. But on December 10th, Australia became the first country in the world to ban under 16s from social media. But just last week, we found out who was really behind pushing this ban. The biggest campaign pushing for this ban was called 36 Months. They presented themselves as a grassroots mental health group fighting for our kids, but they were actually funded and staffed by an advertising agency called Finch. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Finch also makes gambling ads for Tab, for Sportsbet, for Ladbrokes. They've been making gambling ads since 2017. Let me give you some numbers about what they're actually protecting. In 2021, there were 948 gambling ads broadcast every single day on free-to-air TV in Victoria. And it's working. 75% of kids aged between 8 and 16 now think gambling is a normal part of watching sport. But here's what they don't tell you. Between 2009 and 2016, at least 184 Victorians died by suicide directly because of gambling. Another 17 were family members driven to suicide by someone else's gambling. That's one gambling-related suicide every 2 weeks, and researchers say that's massively undercounted because of shame and stigma. Now, here's the timeline. In 2023, a parliamentary inquiry unanimously recommended banning all gambling advertising. Every politician agreed. But in November 2024, right before they passed the social media ban, the government quietly shelved those gambling reforms. They abandoned the gambling ad ban while rushing through the social media ban. And our politicians, they accepted $245,000 in free sporting event tickets from gambling companies while they considered the ban. So we're banning kids from social media because it harms them, but we're keeping the gambling ads that are linked to 184 suicides and destroying families every single day. The ad agency making those gambling ads ran the campaign to ban social media. This was never about protecting kids. This was about protecting gambling profits. And they used your kids, my kids, as the excuse to do it.